Last week I was going through a page on Instagram and I came across this lady, a niqabite. She covers her face, a Muslim woman with a face covering, and she was sharing a very educating video about something. I can't really remember exactly what she was talking about, but I know it was something educating and informative, something valuable and impactful for a lot of women. But the comment section was full of negativity towards her. There were a lot of people, particular comments were about her nails, about her, people were correcting her, some people were judging her, and there was so much negativity in the comments that I just had to, take some time to sit down and think about this. And this was not just one time, it wasn't a one time incident. I've seen it happen over and over again, especially within the uh, Muslim community. I would say this because this is what I see often. I'm not saying all the time, but most times this is what I see. Now, I remember also when Umar Suleiman started his Ramadan uh, series, very beautiful Ramadan series that had been like, it's been very full of information, powerful, impactful, full of spiritual shifts and mind shift. There's just so much that you will learn from this. And before you could say that, people were on social media calling him out about something about his past, judging him, without even giving that benefit of doubt. Like, I'm not saying that, but we should always remember that we are human for the first. We are human. We're bound to make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. But does that make us the judge and the all-knowing? Does that make us perfect? Most times I see people doing the wrong thing. I see people, but I just rather not say anything. I'd rather not type. I'd rather just keep my opinion to myself because I don't even know what way Allah is also seeing me. But what I want to talk about today is this. Why is it that it is always easy for us to always, for us, yes, I say us because it comes naturally, generally for everyone. I sometimes am guilty of this. First, we see the negative first. We see someone, the first thing that comes to our mind, we don't think whether the person is good or whether the person's in, we don't think about so many, there could be 10 or 1,000 positive reasons, but we don't think about that. But the first thing that comes to our mind is, oh, maybe the person is showing off, or maybe the person is doing this, and then it's just so negative, and it's so easy for us to do. We do it effortlessly. And it's something that we really should sit and think about. It's something that we really need to work on. I remember one of my mentors once said it's easier to stick with negativity and than positivity. And when you find yourself in this kind of situation, you have to practice being intentional about choosing to see positivity. So hard because it's going to be so hard for you to be able to rewire your brain to start to see negativity, especially when you are used to seeing positivity and to start to see positivity, especially when you are used to seeing negativity. I don't know if anyone gets my point, but this is it. We need to see more positives in people. We need to look at things when you see a video or you read a post about something, you need to use your mind to think about the positives first. Oh, this could be very helpful. This could be helpful for someone, even if it's not helpful for you. Oh, this is a value packed. Oh, there must be a reason why this person is doing it, and it could be a positive reason. And slowly and gradually, we should try to rewire our brains and remind ourselves that we are not the judges. We are not the eternal, or we're not the most powerful judge. Allah is the most powerful judge. And as we are judging others, we are also being judged. And we also have to remember the saying, actions are judged according to intentions. Also remember that, what's that thing? In Islam, assumptions, yes. Assumptions is a huge sin. So these are the things that we should use to remind ourselves just before you make that negative comment or you make that negative assumption. Think about this. Hi everyone, my name is Fatigiwa Abdurrahman, and today's episode on Real Talks with FG, we're talking about choosing to see positives first beyond negatives. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts on this. Do you also experience this? Have a nice weekend, everyone. Bye.